folks, so I'm out here. It is 34 degrees. I told you guys I'd make like a short little video or whatever. I'm actually in Virginia right now. I'm in school. So my HOUTOUT actually freaking finally kicked on. I think it has to be like below a certain temperature or whatever. I think I've read that before. I just ignored it because it's me or whatever. So yes, I did find that. I'm going to repair it for my daughter. So yeah, whatever. Don't judge me. So, okay, all right. We're going to go out there and I'm going to show you what it sounds like, I guess. I have never heard this thing in HOUTOUT, so let's go. Sounds pretty good. So, yeah, all right. So, yeah, I've been in Virginia for about a week. Well, tomorrow will be a week. I've been here since Sunday last weekend. So, yeah, pretty much just been doing my stuff, I guess, you know, and I don't know, been hanging out. So I just want to kind of talk about the future stuff in my build. I have like a whole plan for it, pretty much. I know I've talked about this before, but like kind of hopefully like soonish, within the next, I would say within the next year, just because it's, you know, I'm kind of going to be gone for a little bit. So I'm going to probably be doing a fast, I'm not sure if I'm going to go with a 250 or 265, or I'm going to go with a 165 or 150, whichever one it is. I can't remember. I know Air Dog and Fast have like the same kind of ones, like a couple numbers off. But I'm going to try to go with one of those. I may go with a bigger one just so that way it's already done. So whenever I go do my higher upgrades, I don't have to worry about, you know, upgrading it again. But or I'll get the lower one, and then which obviously saves my injectors as well. So you can do that. But if I go with a higher, or if I go with the lower one, then it'll make it to where I don't have to worry about getting or having that used one when I go with my higher upgrades. You know, when I do my head and everything like that too. So I was going to be doing the 150 horse injectors, the fast, whichever one, the let's see, injectors, the new injector tubes, the obviously the sump kit, the fuel filter delete, which is obviously because I have fast, so I won't need the fuel filter. You don't need a factory fuel filter on that one. Let's see, what else was it? There's a couple other things. Dang, I can't remember. Let me look at it real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me. So yeah, so I was gonna film it when I got back to my room, and I was like, no, you know what? Let's go for a drive instead. Alright, so I'm gonna be driving just back to my where I'm staying at right now. And yeah, let's go. So I was talking a little bit about sorry, I can't talk. Sorry. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what I want to do for my truck. I know I was talking about it a little bit earlier. It's about like 3 hours or so later, and so what I was thinking about doing was this. So I was gonna go with my fast, go with my injectors, of course, my second gen swap. So on there, found a couple S463s with the second gen swap, obviously industrial injection. There is what is the other brand? There's another brand as well. There's a couple of them. I was going to order them off of XTP or, you know, a couple of different websites. Obviously, there's a billion different, you know, freaking truck websites, you know. So, I don't know. If you guys can, let me know in the comments where you guys would order it from. I mean, honestly, I've liked XTP. They do great. And I've gotten all mine pretty much. Yeah, I've gotten a discount on them, and they're great. You know, I've never had an issue with them with shipping or any of that stuff like that. I've had more issues with the actual shipping company, like UPS. I think it's the only one I've ever had from them, UPS, and maybe FedEx, but I'm pretty sure it's UPS. So that's really the only issues I've ever had with them. So I wanted to go with them, or I wanted to go with industrial injection like itself, just because, you know, I wanted to try out a different website, you know. And also, you know, they have obviously a lot more selection there because they obviously have that's their specific brand. So if you guys can let me know though in the comments, you know, I would love to hear what you guys think of each brand. You know, there's a bunch of different ones that offer the second bunch. I would say there's like what I've seen, like good prices, kind of ish, like 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6. And I was looking at industrial injection, and I've seen a lot of their videos and stuff like that, and I'm like, dang, those look pretty legit. You know, I really want to. I know this is obviously off topic about that, but I really want to add another build to this channel. I was thinking about getting, I don't know, maybe a charger or something. Maybe eventually, not right now. It'd probably be like next year or the year after that. That kind of thing won't be anytime like soon, like today or whatever, this month or something. It'd be a while away. But I want to get another build for the channel eventually, and start doing stuff to that as well. Because this truck is not really it's not fully built. I mean, it's not really even a build. I guess it's just kind of what I like to do. And I whatever content you guys want to see. I mean, from what I've seen from other YouTubers, what they do and how many views they get and everything like that. I mean, I kind of every once in a while I kind of want to change it up. I don't want to do the same exact thing. Me talking here, driving my truck or whatever. Even though obviously I do love driving my truck. Obviously, sounds good, and I don't have any issues with it. I did have to replace an alternator on the way to Virginia. When I stopped in Fayetteville, I did have to replace my alternator about 50 or 60 miles or so away from there. My truck started freaking sputtering, and yeah, it was not a good time. So that was pretty interesting, changing my alternator in the parking lot of let me park real quick here, in the parking lot of freaking O'Reilly's. That was a pretty good time, obviously, right? But it's not a big deal, that's what we do. I mean, I love working on my truck. It's actually pretty easy, even though it's lifted up so high. It's not like super high, but it's high enough to where it's kind of a pain to get up and down, especially if I'm old. So yeah, what I would say though is let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I really want to do all those things. I want to do studs. I want to get eventually a new head for it, all that stuff like that. Build top and bottom end. Obviously build the transmission, and I'm not going to put like 2,000 horsepower behind this thing right now. It's going to take me a little while, but I mean, that's just how these builds go. Obviously this is kind of like the exterior is kind of done. Like I got my 24x14s, I got my 37s as I've had. I have the power steps. I have all that stuff. I really want to get a different hood. Kind of want to get different bumpers, but it depends. I'm not going to pay, $3,000 or $4,000 for armor bumpers unless I can get, like, I don't know, free ones. It's kind of a long shot, but if I can get free ones, or if I can get, a sponsor or something like that, I would definitely 100% throw those in my truck. I would definitely love to do that. But until then, I'm going to stick with these bumpers because they are perfectly fine. Except for my back one. 3 days before I freaking bought this truck, the dude backed into his freaking boat trailer, so that was kind of annoying. Didn't really make me mad or anything. It's not really a big deal. But I was going to do a roll pan, but then if I ever want to tow, I can't tow as much. And I'm not going to put a fifth wheel on this beast because this thing is I'm not doing that. It's too high. If I was going to go with being able to do a fifth wheel and leaving it lifted up, I'd probably put airbags in the back so that way I can, or all around so that way I can lower it down. But with the 37s, it's kind of not really possible because I already rub quite a bit. It kind of sucks. So stay tuned though for the next videos. All right. So I'm going to have another one of my buddies who builds his truck, and I think he's looking at another build. I won't say what it is because I'm not sure 100% if he's going to go with that build or not. But his truck right now is legit. If I'll put the link down to his Instagram in the freaking info down, the thing over in the description. There you go. I'm done. I'll put the link down in the description to his Instagram. Go ahead and follow him on there. He has a legit build. It's nice. It's a Chevy 1500 2015. It's super nice though. I like that. Personally, it's my favorite color of the Chevys. I'm not really a huge Chevy guy, like for trucks or whatever. But his truck is super nice though, and yeah, he's going to go a long way with his truck. So I would definitely go down there and do that. It's actually lifted Twix, so it's pretty awesome. I like the name of it. I was trying to go with that, but my truck's not. I can't do that name with it. So I want to change the name of my Instagram. I'm kind of going with Basic Diesel right now on my YouTube channel. So you guys can let me know if you guys like that. I mean, whatever. I guess it's up to me, but I really want to eventually get into doing stuff on diesels, like for other people, helping them out, whatever. If you guys have any questions, obviously ask me, and if I can't answer them, then I mean that's just how it is. I don't work on trucks. I work on whirlybirds. So, but if you guys have any questions or anything like that, go ahead and comment in the description. That was Evo. Whatever, nice little toy. But anyways, so yeah, go ahead and if you like this channel, go ahead and give it the thumbs up. That it looks like that though down there. I'm not sure. I think you guys know what it looks like. Yeah, but go down there and give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe and tell your buddies about it. If you guys are into diesel trucks or any kind of trucks at all, I'm going to be trying to switch it up though. I'm not going to just stay with this, because I do love my truck. I do love my truck channels, but there's also other pretty cool stuff that you can do on this YouTube. YouTube is like a freaking open world. It's crazy. So go ahead and, yeah, like I said already, follow my buddy though on there on Instagram, and we're gonna try to do some kind of collaboration or something like that when I get back to Georgia. Maybe at least one video or something like that before I leave again. Yeah, so go ahead and like, subscribe, follow my Instagram as well. Link down in the description, obviously. And I'll see you guys later. All right, make sure you guys look at my Instagram so you guys can next videos. All right, check you later. All right, guys, so back. I know my video was ended, but just to do one more thing, I promised a shout out for whoever guessed my gauges in one of my last videos. So shout out to 05_2500HD_Silverado. Good job, and thank you for participating in that. There'll be many more of those things. Hopefully I'll be doing some giveaways. Yeah, so hell yeah.